lying on the dry, surrounded by sandy lands on Padma Riverside. Two Indian village men strolling along the riverbank in the early morning light, engaged in the last day's instant discussion while the sun begins to rise behind them.
The symphony hummed, mastering the shadows where night.
The bearded Indian village man sitting on an old stone tomb, with the fading light of dusk casting long shadows, preparing to smoke the found cigarette with a pensive expression. A close-up of the cigarette in the man's hand, the burning tip glowing bright against the backdrop of the eerie graveyard filled with weathered headstones and overgrown grasses. In the evening, in a graveyard, the bearded Indian village man sitting by a stone started smoking the cigarette. The cigarette which he found in the morning at Riverside. Just as the man exhaled the last puff of smoke, he noticed a flicker of movement among the gravestones, his heart racing as a ghostly burnt hand appeared before him in an old gravestone. He took his touch mobile phone, and on the mobile screen, he saw the ghostly burnt hand on his mobile screen. Time seemed to stand still, and the whispers of ancient tales filled the air, urging him to discover the story behind the ghostly visitation. The Indian village man caught between reality and the supernatural. The man felt the weight of the moment as the ghostly figure gestured toward the weathered gravestone. In a quiet Indian village, a man loses himself in smoke. A haunting vision unfolds. As the cigarette glows, shadows envelop him, whispering of a chilling transformation into a zombie. Reality blurs with his fears. As he grapples with nightmarish echoes of his imagination, a true horror story unfolds. In a twisted realm where dreams and nightmares collide, a once lively soul, now a zombie, roars at defiance. As he breaks free from the grasp of slumber, the haze of smoke envelopes him, awakening a haunting essence. Reality fades, yet the craving lingers, a struggle between worlds, igniting the spark of life once more.
Phantom winds curl, his veins ablaze, eyes set like fire in the grave's dark haze, twisting the fear that he once obeyed. Darkness a leash he's yet to evade.
Awakening from nightmares, he succumbed to the smoke once more, haunted by shadows of his dream. As he pressed a cigarette to his lips, a sense of unease crept in, glancing at his trembling hand. He sensed a deeper turmoil brewing within, a warning from the depths of his mind. As he took a drag from the cigarette, his fingers morphed into a gnarled, undead claw. Oblivious to the creeping horror, he carelessly released clouds of smoke, mixing the mundane with the macabre in a chilling dance of ignorance.
His veins ablaze, I said like
in an eerie graveyard, he transformed into a smoking zombie, a creature of the night empowered by paranormal forces. Shadows danced as the air thickened with the scent of decay.